Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's Thuram. Dyer, and he cuts out the supply, and it's Çalhanoğlu who's looking wide. Oh, what a climb! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Bayern Munich are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Musiala is the guilty party there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Bayern Munich suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery.
He rises! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Stefan de Vrij. And Bastoni. Mkhitaryan. Over to the left. Olise.
Bayern Munich really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Kane. Now it's Kane. Çalhanoğlu. Barella. Gnabry. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Mkhitaryan. He's going for goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Çalhanoğlu, and he's on his tries a shot! Olise, Goretzka, and Kim Min-jae, and it's Gnabry, and it's Kane. Turns back here, probably the best option. Stefan de Vrij. To Damian. To Barella. Çalhanoğlu. It's Çalhanoğlu!
Inter really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. Dumfries. Barella, that's headed upfield, and he was quick to react. Nicely weighted ball. Gnabry.
Such good technique.
He has found a way through. Here's the ball in. Mkhitaryan.
Bayern Munich certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Now it's Martinez. Musiala. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he skips past his man, and he's got the beating of his man. DiMarco. All eyes on the referee, it's a penalty. Bayern Munich present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And he's forced to go back. Now it's Martinez. Gets his pass away. Nice interception, well timed. And we've reached half-time.
Please welcome everyone, our lads.
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Bastoni. Now DiMarco. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. Çalhanoğlu! The message is clear, none shall pass. It's a sweet ball that. Barella showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's a key interception. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, good spread. Martinez. He's looking to set free. Decent hit! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Stefan de Vrij.
The attendance for
It's
this match
Mkhitaryan.
is 62,005.
No way through. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Martinez. Mkhitaryan. Çalhanoğlu. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. DiMarco. DiMarco. This is promising. He's away. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Played out towards the right wing. Opts for safety. Bastoni. Stefan de Vrij. Aim forwards. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's shifting through the gears here. Steaming. Hits one! A whisker away from making it 4.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
This is their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Barella. DiMarco. There's the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Substitution in progress.
Got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Zielinski. Played out to the left flank. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! And again! It's a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Bastoni. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. To Barella.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
DiMarco. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Kane. Inter Milan can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have...
He's had a hit! They've done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now that looks a decent ball. DiMarco.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And that is that. Bayern Munich have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Stefan de Vrij. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro...
It's Mkhitaryan! He's hit it first time.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Bastoni. Now Fratesi. Fratesi. He's under a lot of pressure there. Looking for the runner. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And here's Thuram. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Mkhitaryan. Well, they could break here. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Zielinski. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And there's green grass ahead of him. Sommer gets good distance on it. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Zielinski. Martinez looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Carlos Augusto. Mkhitaryan. And here's Thuram. That's really well manoeuvred. Zielinski. And it's Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan. Here's Zielinski. And he skips past his man. Zielinski! Oh, he hit that sweetly. And the counter is on. Aimed beyond the defence. Nicked it back promptly. Mkhitaryan. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Always onto this. No, that's been intercepted. And he's had a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Stefan de Vrij. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And the shot's on here. Fratesi. Thuram. And it's Damian.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Stefan de Vrij. Gently done. Fratesi. Threads one in. Now it's Thuram. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Added time.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from it.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides. Substitution on the field. Number 96. Number
And we're off
18.
again.
Coming on the field.
So the first half brought no goals.
19. Number 10. Substitution.
Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen loose again. He's got a goal. And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Shapes to shoot! They've done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Bastoni for Çalhanoğlu. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Works it forward. There's no flag. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Barella, Arnautovic, and it's Çalhanoğlu. Martinez, defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromised. Decent hit! In with the challenge. The ball has bounced loose now. Barella. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Damian. To Barella. Couldn't squeeze it through. Lovely feet. Bastoni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Has a look and place it forward. Çalhanoğlu showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's tidy. And the finish! Goal! Inter! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Inter Milan take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Substitution on the field. Number 2. Coming on to replace him is number 32. Substitutions taking place.
Ashlani. Damian. Just eases him off the ball. He rises! That's another chance! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Martinez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Martinez. Inter Milan finding their passes. Deftly away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he's managed to get free. He's going for goal! Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Ashlani, nicely spread. Wriggles his way through. He gets big! Now, who's going to be first to this? Can he spark a counter here? The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. And he puts them one up.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Arnautovic steps up for his penalty.
Never looked in doubt, really.
He just did what he was asked. Up steps Mr. Dependable.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
And so the captain steps up. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Big character, big moment, big save. This to put them 2 up. No! Denied remarkably.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Oh, what a save!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
So on the cusp of where they want to be. That's won it! So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails, worth it in the end.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Kolasinac. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. He's got away. Well, they've got it again.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking for options for movement.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Costa. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Raysun. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. That's a good ball out wide.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Raysun. Quadrado. He's beaten them. He's going for goal. A real chance and a real let-off.
Atalanta certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Well, that looks a decent ball. He's found a way through. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Liverpool, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Quality ball. He's onside! Jim City did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Robertson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Raysun. Lookman. Costa. And it's Raysun. There they go, hunting in packs. And he was quick to react. Costa. Lookman.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Soboslai. Raysun. Gakpo! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's had it taken off him. Soboslai. Lookman. And the pass is intercepted. Robertson. Driving through the middle. He's had a hit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Soboslai tries a cross. Atalanta have the chance to go the other way. He won't be happy with that one. Darwin. And he was alert to it. Raysun. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Oh, strongly challenged there. Bertahan. And it's Raysun. Threads one in, and he's made sure that's not getting through. And that has been clubbed away. Now, who's going to be first to this? Soboslai defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, That looks a cracking ball. Jim City calmly anticipates. Scalvini. And Raysun. Quadrado. Gets his pass away. Can he latch on to this? Tries a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
And he's been shifted off it.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
And there's the end of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have...
Can he put it away? And it's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Atalanta are looking to break at pace. Big chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Has a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That is good strength. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. 60 minutes played. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. The message is clear, none shall pass. Might be danger here. Atalanta needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And back to the keeper they go. Kolasinac. Ball played for Raysun. Zappacosta. Referee's given a throw. Interesting ball. Van Dijk cuts it out.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Decent hit! It's a goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Atalanta are having a ball here. Raysun. Atalanta looking to pass their way through. Now it's Szoboszlai. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Cuadrado. Chance here to counter. Fiddles it through. Now that's well seen too. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Atalanta clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Gakpo! Just eases him off the ball. Driving forward. Zappacosta aimed beyond the defence. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Darwin. And the counter is on. Cuadrado gets across to intercept that.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Lookman looking understandably energised after his goal. He is through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. There's the shot! Defending of the desperate variety. And that is a little undercooked. Gravenberch! Oh, the ball's... Oh, what has happened here? No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And here's Gakpo. Duron, who's set up 1 goal so far. Lookman. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Looking for the run. Chance! It's there! No space. Enough. A tale of 2 teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Casado. Played into space out wide. He's got to be in here! And again, he's sorted that out terrifically.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, shooting chance! Now that looks a decent ball. Pedri. Can he get it through? Balde. Up he goes! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Balde cuts out the pass. Pass is just off target. He's gone forward. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
De Jong. And he was quick to react. Martinelli. Arsenal still without a single shot on target. Casado. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive.
Has a go! Oh, there's a probing ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Martinelli. He is through here. Oh no, this does not look good. Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Well read, nice interception. Not the most accurate pass. Casado. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Havertz. Pedri. Martinelli providing an outlet on that flank. Kubasi. This is De Jong. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. De Jong. Yamal. And it's Lewandowski. Just eases him off the ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pedri. That has been slung wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance! And that is wildly off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
De Jong. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Martinelli. Havertz. Over to the left. Played back in. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Casado. And Koundé. Now it's Lewandowski. Havertz. He's gone for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
And that's a great chance! Oh, he's been caught napping.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Yamal aimed beyond the defence. He's one-on-one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he thumps it clear. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Arsenal come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on
Everyone
during the
please
break.
welcome the two sides. Substitution for Arsenal, number 11, Gabriel
And the second half gets underway.
Number 53.
Arsenal definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Number 33.
Sharp little ball here.
Substitutions taking place.
Arsenal different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Vermeer. Now it's Havertz. Rafinha.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, that's nice. Havertz! Oh, screamer! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And there's the goal they've been looking for. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
The message is clear, none shall pass. De Jong. And it's Lewandowski.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Yamal, Barcelona, Vermeer!
The attendance
And the play, and it is a goal kick.
79.
Eric Garcia picks it up from the goal kick. Nicely weighted ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that was vital. And that's a throw-in. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Oh, he's found some space here. Rafinha. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Havertz. Eric Garcia. And Rafinha. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Rafinha. Balde has it out wide and in space. Now, can they get it back? Rafinha. He won't be happy with that one. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well timed, excellent interception. Eric Garcia kept aware, and it is looks for the finish. Too close for comfort. Kubasi is looking to set free a runner. Now it's Rafinha.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Saliba is there to clear. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. And no, that was never going to make it. Balde. Lewandowski. Fermin. Deftly away. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Saka making good progress on the right-hand side. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Lewandowski. Trossard. Now it's Havertz. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Lewandowski. He's looking wide. Tries the cross. Big header! And he's there to get it away. They get a throw in. Lewis Skelly.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that has left him in a heap. Gently done.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, it's a nice... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand... He's going for goal!
Oh, that is rather wayward. It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Barella. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring...
It's Mkhitaryan! Short changes him with that pass. And it's Mkhitaryan. Out to the left it goes. And the header! Picked out brilliantly. Oh, shooting chance! And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Kimmich gets it clear. Çalhanoğlu. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both...
Oh, he's been caught napping! He's had a hit! Goal! Inter! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Back into the middle. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. And they've got rid. And smartly reclaimed. Goretzka. Spread out to the left. And here's Lautaro Martinez. That has been slung wide. And can he finish it? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
That looks a good ball through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Stefan de Vrij. It's a good ball out wide. Good play on the left-hand side here. Guerrero. Oh, well played. Mkhitaryan. It's Thuram. Inter Milan finding their passes. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's whipped it across. That is lovely. Mkhitaryan. Looking wide. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Pavard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Stefan de Vrij. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Thuram. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Thuram. That's good running with the ball. Musiala. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Damian. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Thuram. He's looking to set free a runner. And that's gone loose. Mkhitaryan. Oh, He's done very well to take that back.
Bayern Munich truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Barella. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Decent hit! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
DiMarco. And Bastoni. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Barella. DiMarco. He's picked his way through. Gets his head to it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And the first half is done. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Please welcome everyone, our lads. Substitution on the field, number 45. Coming on to replace him is...
Here we go again.
Number 16, substitution.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Oh, good spread. Martinez! Martinez! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. DiMarco touches it back, belts one. Dyer is there to clear. And they're back on the ball again. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And he's gone backward here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away. And Seru! Now, who's going to be first to this? Bayern Munich do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
That's really well manoeuvred. He can run onto that. Oh, nice touch. Looking for the run. DiMarco. And he's had it nicked away. Palhinha.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Martinez. Can he get it through? Defending was strong and firm. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Played out wide. Played back in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
And a shot! Very nicely done. Chance! And trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And here's Arnautovic. Barella. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Has a go! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Palhinha. Bayern Munich do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Sané. Engages and forces him off the ball. Bastoni. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. Threads one in. He is through here. The fly is there and he can get that clear. Arnautovic. Kim Min-jae cuts it out. Çalhanoğlu, who does have an assist to his name, fiddles it through. Kimmich does really well to win the ball there. So what can they make of this? Kimmich looking to penetrate opposition lines. DiMarco did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Look at the space here. Stefan de Vrij.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Musiala! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Shapes to shoot! Deftly away. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. DiMarco. Interesting ball. That's a nicely measured pass. He has found and the shot! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Bayern Munich present their opponents with the best possible chance here. To further improve their position of comfort. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save!
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
And it's Çalhanoğlu.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's in a good position here. And that is as far as it goes. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end, virtually unavoidable. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin.
Hello,
that's all we have time for.
This is a
Good evening to you.
children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information centre?
Well, this really is the fixture of all fixtures in Italian football. The game that means everything, the game that is everything. Don't even pretend to know what happens next. It is time to abandon all reason, to forget form, just to lose yourself in the hour or two of this mayhem between the two Milan sides, and whatever will be at the end of it all. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
And already we're underway here. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. He rises! Hernandez getting this one clear. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Some good work on the right flank here. Pulisic, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
And here's Thuram. Oh, good spread. Shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And here's Thuram. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Looking for the run, and he's managed to get free. And so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. That's headed upfield.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Fofana can get it clear. He's had a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And we have our very first corner. He's got tall. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Mkhitaryan. Zielinski. Carlos Augusto in acres of space out wide. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Fratesi. Rafael Leao. Mkhitaryan. Martinez. Fofana wins the duel this time. He can run onto that. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Hernandez. Rafael Leao. Fratesi. Now it's Martinez. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Played back in. Well read. And the danger is averted. Out to the right. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Musa. Morata. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Martinez. Gabbia kept his eye on it, and he's there. And the counter is on. Back into the middle. Morata driving. There's the hit! Goal, Milan! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Well, the ball's gone astray. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Thuram. No, that's been intercepted. Works it forward, and he cuts out the supply. Can he spark a counter here?
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Aim forwards. That is good alertness. Zielinski. Fratesi. And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first-half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
But it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontation. Decent hit! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, what has happened here? And again! Yes, it's in! Inter are back in business. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
Into Milan, grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Mkhitaryan. It's Thuram. Fratesi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, there's a... Thuram! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Carlos Augusto. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Mignon will lay claim to that.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Mkhitaryan. Good read, needed to be. Fofana.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the shot! Goal! Milan! Into the lead once more. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh no, this does not look good. And he's searching through. And the finish! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Milan have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Fratesi does really well there, strong defending. Gets his pass away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Mkhitaryan. No way through. Now it's Morata, played out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Pulisic! And he thumps it clear. Fratesi. It's run loose here. Musa. Nicely weighted ball. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Pulisic really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Mkhitaryan. Here's Zielinski. Couldn't squeeze it through. And back to the goalkeeper. Calabria. Reinders. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Thuram, given the lift of his goal. Pulisic. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Fratesi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Reinders. He's got to be quick to recover this. Goes down, but nothing given. Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
AC Milan could counter here. Pulisic.
That's going in strongly.
Carlos Augusto. Thuram. He's looking wide. Can he get away here? Cleared without complication.
Il quarto uomo indica 2
Musa.
minuti di recupero.
And it's Mkhitaryan. Two minutes to be added on. Oh, easy pickings there. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity... There's the shot!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Foot in. It's a sweet ball, that. Is there any real chance? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
There's a quick free kick. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Spread out to the left. Threads one in. Talisca. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Big header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And he's on it, he's had a hit!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mane. Here's Ronaldo. Approaching the half-hour mark. Mane moved on forwards. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, super find. Well read, and the danger is averted. And now they can clear their lines. And the keeper's got it again. Looking for the run. Couldn't squeeze it through. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Number 29, substitution in progress.
Talisca. Nice ball, and he's in here. Al Nassr making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Otavio driving forward. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Quality ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And that'll be the last act of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. He's cut it out.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Interesting ball. Pings it across. He's onside. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That is good alertness. Fiddles it through. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Talisca. Picked out brilliantly. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Out to the right. Them. More and more pressure on. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Good spot, he's seen the run. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Spread neatly. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Turns. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Gets his pass away. And the shot! And he hits the net! And that could well be the winner!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that has put paid to that.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, good-looking ball. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Corner number 2 then.